The local theatre industry has suffered a blow with the early closure of the $6 million production of An Officer and a Gentleman the Musical in Sydney. The world premiere production was heavily promoted, but its backers say the musical will close months early on the 1st of July. And plans to tour Melbourne and Brisbane have been cancelled. David Spicer reports from the Lyric Theatre in Sydney.
There were high hopes for this musical based on a popular American movie with a high-profile, big Australian cast and budget, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. It didn't generate enough ticket sales to allow the production to continue around Australia. Now, those reviews in some circumstances were particularly negative. Douglas Day Stewart, the co-writer, described them in one instance as an assassination. Now, the result is that the producers have pulled the Australian production from the 1st of July, and they've acknowledged to a certain extent that it does need more work. The musical will go back into development ahead of a possible tour in the United States down the track.
So, David, how many people are affected by this?
Well, the 70 cast and crew were given the news on Saturday night. There were tears, there was high emotion. They were hoping to, of course, tour this musical around Australia. So 70 people will be out of that short-term work. They were planning to tour it to Melbourne, to Her Majesty's Theatre and QPAC in Brisbane. All that is now off.
So what impact will this have on the broader industry in general?
Well, it's not good for Australia in terms of trialling new musicals which are hoped to go on to Broadway. Douglas Day Stewart, the co-writer, said that this sends a signal that Australia perhaps isn't a good place to start a musical. Others disagree. There have been other successful launches of commercial musicals in Australia over the last decade. There was Dirty Dancing, there was Priscilla. So other musicals have been launched here and gone on to success. And also in general terms, more traditional musicals are selling well. The same producer has a production of Annie on in Melbourne, which is selling well. So one miss doesn't necessarily spell the end of an industry.
David Spicer in Sydney, thank you.